So I know it's early, but I think we already have a contender for one of my favorite reads of 2026. In January, I read The Correspondent by Virginia Evans, and it was phenomenal. This novel is fantastically written. It's got this wonderful story that feels very human, and there's something in this story for every kind of reader. I just feel like this is one of those books where everybody should read it, and I think everybody's going to take something different away from it. This novel follows Sybil Van Antwerp, who is kind of in the twilight of her life. She describes it as the winter of her life. Through this novel, we get to experience not only her current life, but also her past lives through correspondence. She pretty much exclusively writes people letters and emails as her only form of communication and connection with the outside world. She's not a complete recluse, but she's not exactly hypersocial by any means. So through that, we end up getting this very intimate look into her life and her inner thoughts and her inner monologues through what she's, carefully put into these letters. But at the same time, we witness this distance that she keeps between herself and the people that she cares most about. It's really entertaining watching someone from an older generation try to interact with the modern world through letters and emails and the resistance against, certain technologies and capabilities that are here today. At the same time, we get to watch the world turn and watch the world also adapt around Sybil in a very unique way as the people who love her the most also adapt to her needs and the way that she needs to communicate. Generally speaking, this is a book about life, but somehow it feels to be more than that. It is a book about family, relationships, how to make the most out of the connections we have and out of this short life we live. This is, in a lot of ways, a story about regret, and we can really see that regret painted through the evolution of this novel and as we read more and more letters that she writes to these people who come and go out of her life. I also listened to the audiobook, and that was a very phenomenal experience. So overall, just have nothing but wonderful things to say about this book. Highly recommend checking it out. If you've already read it, let me know what you think in the comments. And if you have any recommendations like this, I would love to read them. Happy reading.